If you've ever wondered what it looks like to be a boarding school student in Kenya, today is your lucky day because we visited both Kaga Boys and Kaga Girls, two boarding schools who partner with Kenya Help. As a visitor, some of my favorite things I saw at both of these schools were the educational murals painted on the sides of each building and the motivational signs posted throughout the yards. Both remind the students that they are capable of greatness, and I think it's a really nice touch. I did have to giggle walking around and seeing the laundry drying out on the shrubs. This is definitely a boys' school, but hey, who can blame them? If it works, it works. On the whole, teenage boys are not necessarily my favorite group of people to spend time with, but the Kaga Boys students were some of the most respectful young men I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. They asked really engaging questions and were generally super interesting to chat with. After lunch, we visited their sister school, Kaga Girls. Watch out, world, because these girls are impressive. Incredibly sharp and full of personality. I even met my future lawyer. We got to peek in on the final presentations for the home ec class where they had prepared full meals, complete with menus and floral arrangements. I would have signed up to be a taste tester because they looked immaculate. Kaga Girls has an MBR policy, which means movement by running. Anytime the girls are moving from one space to another, they are expected to be moving at least a jog in order to be the most efficient with their time that they can be. I also thought it was cool that they had a ramp in addition to stairs in their stairwell. Not something you see too often, but a great way to be accessible. After the school tour, we headed back for dinner and were once again spoiled. All the food has been delicious, and I also spent a lot of time wondering what the probability was that this lizard would suddenly fall off the ceiling and into our food. Any guesses?